None other than Ryan Bader, Bellator heavyweight champion of the world, Bellator light heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, you've had quite a year this last year and a half. So explain to me, because it kind of looked like things were going a different direction, and all of a sudden, phew, you're right at the top of the mountain. Explain to me how this took place and how we got to this point.
Yeah, I have 20 fights in UFC, and it came down to my contract was about to come up, and usually they sign you with one fight left. So they came to us and like, hey, you got to resign. We're like, hey, we're gonna fight it out. We're gonna test the waters a little bit. And we're talking to Bellator. Ended up getting a great deal, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take this jump. I've known one thing for my whole life, but I'm ready for something new. And so went over to Bellator. Was able to fight for a title in Madison Square Garden, my first fight. Won that, defended it, got asked to do the heavyweight Grand Prix to crown the heavyweight champion. Went through that and ended up fighting, pretty much everybody's idol in MMA, Fedor Emelianenko. Ended up beating him in 35 seconds and rolling from there. And so it's just been one of those kind of roller coasters where, a lot of people are like, oh, left the UFC, won't work out. I feel it's been one of the best decisions I've made in my career, by far.
A lot of people counted you out. A lot of people thought that you were done. A lot of people said a lot of shit. And all of a sudden, you just came and you just took over a whole different situation with Bellator, and now here you are holding two belts. How do you decide who you're gonna fight next? Because you got guys chopping at the bits at 205. Then you got guys chopping at the bits at heavyweight.
Yeah.
How are you deciding? Are you going to defend your heavyweight belt? Are you going to defend your light heavyweight belt? How are you deciding which one goes with?
Yeah, I realized when I became champion, even in light heavyweight, that you have a target on your back, right? Yeah. And now when you have two belts, it's double.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
And so I'm doing whatever Bellator tells me to do here. I have some leeway, like, hey, when, where, whatever. But after I beat Fedor, and I thought I was going to go back down, they said, hey, will you fight and one more time at heavyweight and defend the heavyweight title? I said, all right, let's do it. So it's not like I'm holding anything up at all. I'm doing what Bellator tells me to do. And then for me, I kind of went to them and said, hey, I need to go back down to 205.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep them any longer, and I don't want to have them, if I'm not going to fight down there, I'd rather relinquish the belt and then try to come back and win that if I wanted to. But I'm jumping back and forth, and I want to jump back and forth. I want to be the guy that's constantly defending these titles.
So you have all intentions to continue to go up and down between 205 and heavyweight?
I do. It's not a huge weight issue for me. I like 230 right now. I can gain or lose, 10 pounds, and I'm right there.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
For me, it's nothing. And I enjoy that. I enjoy it's different approaches. At heavyweight, I'm the faster guy with good cardio.
Yeah.
And then going back down, I need to be fast. I need to be agile. I still need to be strong. I need to be, cardio on point. So, and I like those challenges.
Are you right now? I consider you the best two-weight guy in between all of one championship, Bellator, UFC. Consider you the best guy in that. Do you have any intentions to finally get, because you and DC owes you one.
Yeah.
DC owes you one.
Yeah.
He definitely owes you one. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Do you still look at those guys and say what's going on?
I would love to do some cross promotion stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm happy where I'm at in Bellator, extremely happy. So if at some point that we could all come together for fans, and I know people want to see that. I think DC's done as far as like he's fighting Stipe or Stipe doesn't give him that match. And that's one that I wish I would have gotten. We were scheduled to fight at some point.
I remember.
So definitely wish could do some cross promotion stuff like that. But I can only control what I can control, right?
Yeah.
And so it's one of those things where I'm happy, super happy where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm fighting top level competition. If that never happens, there's no regrets.
When are you looking to get back in there this year? Here?
I'm fighting May 9th on Paramount. I'm fighting Vadim Nemkov. He's beat Russian dude.
Yeah.
You may not know him, but he's a beast, and he's definitely deserving of the shot.
Well, we're in Miami right now. It's Super Bowl week. You got to tell me your pick.
I got KC. I think they can run that score up. And I think they can at any moment they can either come back or start getting moving away in that score. So that's what I'm going with.
Are we taking a bet on that or what?
Are you San Fran right now?
Yeah,
okay.
Right now. You may change by Saturday. Who knows?
Let's do it. I'll Venmo you $100. Let's go.
Hey,
we'll do this deal.
We shall see each other again.
Let's go.
Signing off with the champion, Ryan Bader, baby.
What's up, sports fans? Breon Page here with Fanatics View. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed watching and you want to see more content, subscribe down below.